Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of ADHD Wired Gaming. Please forgive me and my sloppiness. I am currently eating a nice big pot of ramen noodle soup because didn't really get to have dinner and I'm hungry and I plan to be running at 5 a.m. for 10 miles. So please forgive me as I slurp on this ramen. I am quite hungry, but I will try to keep the slurping to a minimum. But if you like that kind of ASMR, enjoy. So we are continuing, if you have been wondering, with the council. I was hoping to beat episode 1 in the last episode, but we have yet to finish. So as far as I can tell, if this is like other Telltale games where there's 5 episodes and all that, then there's 5 chapters in each episode. So, and the last time, I fought a big guy, or attempted to fight a big guy, and I got my what do they call it? Knocking your blocks off or something like that. The guy gave me a nice doozy of a black eye. Let's put it that way. So now it's morning, and my objective is to go to the first floor, but my guy had talked about sneaking into other people's.
It might be better to take a different stairway.
Fine. So I'm not going to try to detour much this time because you know, I don't. Hopefully, I can beat the episode in this chapter, but you know, only time will tell. So, I want to see what George Washington had to say. Maybe I can knock out his wooden teeth. Am I even going the right way?
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Too bad. We'll see him later.
Oh, now George Washington. What's he busy with, huh? Quite suspicious.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Oh my.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
She's looking for something. Holy hell. I think she's batshit crazy. Look at the drawings on the wall. That looks satanic. Oh yeah, we're dating Satan all the way. Holy crap. Lucifer, Beelzebub. Oh my, oh God. Somebody calls the Pope. Holy crap. Elizabeth gone batshit crazy.
Novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society, June 11th.
Let's see, June 11th, 1791.
My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last, right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Okay. Interesting. What the hell has she been doing? I mean, obviously, like I said, it's gotta be some kind of satanic ritual with these candles, the pentagram. I mean, if that doesn't scream Satanism.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Examine the crystal. I got signs.
Crystals.
Magnesium.
A remedy for easing anxiety.
Huh? Vulnerability to Elizabeth Adams. Questioning. Okay. Consume? Sure.
Well, see what it tastes like. Ugh.
There.
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
Oh. Well, good thing I have a golden elixir. Encountered an immunity. One effort point is locked. Move aside. What's up here? There we go. No more negative ailments. What's this?
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother if she still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you will be able to put all of this behind you one day.
What did John Adams do? John Quincy. Ooh. Little secret box.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
Let's unlock it. More of the stuff. Amber and something else. And then a piece of paper.
An untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like...
So I don't know what amber fragments do. But oh, amber fragment must be the golden elixir. Makes sense.
a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Let's see, analyze the loads with science or cults.
The note suggests binding the feet and hands, then blocking the jaws using a piece of cloth to prevent the tongue from being sectioned. That looks like a method to control an epileptic fit. I wonder if Elizabeth is the one...
Elizabeth Adams. Wait, so...
treated for that illness. Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned. It looks like preparation for an exorcism. Is Elizabeth really possessed?
Discovered an immunity. Manipulation. Oh! Is Elizabeth really possessed? Good question. I mean, with all this shit, wouldn't it be too stunning to... Let's get the hell out before we get discovered. Is that what George W. Bush found? Or George Washington? George W. Bush is a lot more president than Washington. Oh, might as well go downstairs now. Or do you not the stairs? Oh my god, I don't know what stairs I can go down. Nope. Yoo-hoo! I doubt it these stairs. Oh. Elizabeth Adams. You got a black eye too?
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault too.
Oh, look at our eyes.
For that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holmes.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Jacques Peru.
I'm sorry. I should have stopped him from beating you.
What's done is done. It was my fault, not yours.
Don't say that. It's never the victim's fault. Look at your eye.
Look at mine.
My eye's nothing. Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer.
I think I can trust her, even though she's she's
So I'm
crazy.
here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
Say what you know.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No, I remember her stare, cold as ice. Her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
So she's vulnerable to
Salt on the
questioning.
wounds.
Let's see.
I want to find out what really happened.
No, you really don't want to know what your mother did when I shed my first blood at puberty.
On the contrary, you can tell me anything. Let me be my own judge.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Her father.
Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible.
Shit. What about her sister?
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I...
Subtle, time two.
Thanks for trusting me.
Skill, psychology, nice.
Before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
Exorcism.
So, is that what your father did?
No, he went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family.
Now, why would my mom do that?
Stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I mean, they took
understand
shit
how
to
you feel,
the
but
beyond
I
extreme
know
back
my mother.
then.
I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading
Sherlock
opinion
Holmes?
in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was
Nope.
my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Poor thing. Oh, they're Jacques Depie. Jacques Depie! The guy who did the choke on a fat one. I'm gonna fight Jacques Peru in every possible sense. I I should up my agility so I can fight better. Okay, anything over here? Oh, there is. Very nice. Oh. Okay, so I have 2 golden elixirs. That's great. Just what I need. Seriously. Wait, what? What's this? Now's not the time to be sitting on your lazy ass. Get your ass up. We got work to do. Boy! Jacques Pity! Let's move toward him. Fuck him.
What do you want?
Confront him.
If you touch Elizabeth again, I promise, when you get back to Paris, your head will end up on a spike.
Please stop. You're scaring me. I'm a member of the tribunal. You shouldn't threaten me like that.
And I'm a member of the Golden Order, with all the contacts in the Paris press that implies. One word from me, and you'll be headline news. A full page dedicated to your little stay here.
So what? Wipe your ass with it.
Your revolutionary friends are sure to be delighted, reading about your new friendships with all these rich nobles on the island. The thought of you here, lapping up all this luxury, I'm sure they'll congratulate you for profiting from your position.
You bastard. I forbid you to blackmail
You're
me.
in no position to forbid me from anything.
I love it.
What I said.
Bitch. How you like me now, Jacques? Sacre bleu!
I bid you welcome. I hope the night
Oh god, that was fun. You need more powder, you ugly, wrinkly, freaking dried up raisin.
Johann Christoph von Wunn, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army.
Lieutenant, not lieutenant.
And Jacques Peroux, French tribunal judge. Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing it? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
And you, sir?
Thank you again for the wine.
Opportunity missed. Etiquette skill
Every
required.
day at the king's table. I am
Character revealed. Von Volner.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well. Surprisingly, no Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
My dear Johann, how are you?
glad to make landfall at last.
So he's immune to the occult.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance...
You'll be dead under the ground 6 feet by the time you hear about that, you old cunt.
for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does not me. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
You seriously need to cover up those tits. And your head looks like a beehive.
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A souterrain, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same...
I'm pretty sure everybody at the table can hear you if they pay attention.
To hear at this table, the finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
Suspicious, if you ask
Now
me.
it is done.
Anything else?
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage right through Emily's hard shell.
I don't know what to do. With my son.
Is everything all right?
Yes.
Oh,
I had a
God.
moment of absence, but here I am again.
That's Washington. What's it? Fuck Washington. He's gonna be mad.
What do you think of Volner?
The Prussian king is his puppet.
I find it hard to believe the king of Prussia is so weak.
Be careful. Volner is as influential as he is dangerous.
You seem to know each other well.
We used to work together.
I see.
Fascinating. Yeah. Is he stoned or falling asleep?
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Let Emily reply.
What do you think, madam? What is this Bonaparte doing here?
The presence of a soldier is never a good sign. It can only mean there's going to be further war. To answer your question, I only know that his family were in favor of the revolution, and that it always cost them their lives.
Thank you, that's helpful.
Fascinating.
Monsieur de Richet?
Yeah.
Let's see, we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Oh, shit. Here we go. The guy got a receding hairline worse than I do. At least I don't have to have a terrible comb where I got this long, luscious hair.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order
I can't
through your
flick.
mother have concluded a financial agreement.
It's like all the way back to here.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance. But
Yeah,
I must take the time
nom.
if I want to be able to organize
I shouldn't do that. That's
I haven't
just
seen her
wrong.
rumor yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
Meanwhile, I have yet to learn from hear from Lord Mortimer, so I do not know.
But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
How do I know if I am an ally if I've never known you to begin with, or Lord Mortimer?
The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Let's see, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe you ought to speak to my mother.
Oh, what a pity. I was hoping you would be up to the challenge. Too bad.
Ah,
I
crap.
have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
And in the war. I would need
The revolution was a good thing, but it gave birth to a monster. We must overthrow the new system in place.
Ah, you are right. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you. Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
thoughts on the French Revolution.
Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
Big brain!
My friends,
It's not all muscles! Big brain too!
I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always been a...
Jacques Padu, don't mess with me.
The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington. Right, we shall meet again tomorrow. All the guests will be present.
Everything about etiquette. Ugh.
Until then, I trust you will find plenty...
We're rebels. Come on. Who needs etiquette when you have style? Oh no. But I dirtied one part. Whatever that means. I could have searched Napoleon's room. Oops. Level 3! Level 4! Okay, so everything was saying I needed what? Etiquette. So, let's get that. This needs, so I have 3 points. There. I could rate that and get that to level 2, but... How many points do I have left? Level and upgrade grants me 3 effort points. So I have 6 available points. Oh, wait, no. What? Okay. Hold the phone. Agility, yes. So I can fight people. I want to be able to fight, knock people on their ass. With the use your agility against surrounding opponents, sometimes people. Nice. Okay, erudition, no. Logic. Questioning. Okay, that's level 1 now. Diversion, politics. Let's do politics, because everybody's saying, a lot of opportunities were missed because of politics. Okay, I think that's pretty good on traits, or, not traits, but, you know, my character points. I'm really enjoying this. It's too bad I only have access to 1 episode. So all these things I'm unlocking, so... Gained 2 skill points in psychology, succeeded in 2 confrontations. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. Okay. Allocate. Validate. Allocate and validate! Jack of all trades. Nice!
Alright, let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
30 minutes. Manuscript to equipped. Hold on. Conviction. Do I have anything for conviction? Cultism. Ooh. Politics or etiquette? Seems etiquette's been popular as of late, so maybe I do etiquette. Okay, let's start the quest. Something tells me this isn't going to be the last episode. So let's see. Find a place mentioned by my mother.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, this sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes.
I'm feeding that thing right now.
Moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Vollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's.
With age comes wisdom.
It's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed.
With age comes experience.
Had already begun.
I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
With age comes
And what I
foresight.
to do so, my son.
Foreskin.
Have you had any...
I didn't say that.
Since you're alive?
Alas, still nothing, Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say?
I swear to God, that picture in the top right,
He's a very
I
big
swear those oranges look like boobs.
I'm beginning to worry.
Call me a pervert. I should think he's beginning to worry. Probably.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand. But continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
I shall be missing a hand with a bloodshot eye.
But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead. What can I do for you?
Where all the eyes size you up, does that mean anything? Looking for him, let's do
As I haven't
that.
visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon.
Yes, La Gorgona, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one? In any shape or form?
Not at all, my son. I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use.
Can't you just keep
Thank
an
you
eye
for Your
out?
Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
See you later.
Nice me, Paul.
The block is surrounded by a triple circle.
Triple circle, subterfuge. Let's unlock that bitch.
Right. Now retrieve everything.
Look at all that royal jelly. Oop, what's this? Adam, Devil's Thorn, okay. Unlock it! Let's see, Amber, congratulations, you collected 4 Amber fragments. Your maximum effort points have increased by 1. Yes!
Amber crystals.
Alright. Giggity, 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 go. Okay. Wow! Holy crap, that's a lot of books! Oh my god! That's my god, my ADHD. No, get me out! It is the demon! May the power of Christ compel you, you satanic books of evil knowledge! Oh my god! Huh? Royal jelly, sweet. What did I just get?
Pages out of an old encyclopedia.
God! That library! Hell no! Fuck that shit! I would never... after I was done with college, no more obligated book reading.
Where all eyes size you up.
I think we found it.
Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Probably. Medusa! good music. More jelly. Ooh, what that?
The Song of Roland. Roland
What's in this box?
fragment of amber.
Amber fragment. Sweet! Jeez, I'm getting so many amber. Amber!
Bad Company by Rembrandt.
Oh, what's this? Collectible coin? Yes, please. Jelly.
By Leonardo da Vinci. The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
Anybody seen a Medusa? It's a, oh God, oh God, oh gosh. Oh, no, don't look at the art. Oh my gosh. Subterfuge.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
More Devil's Thorn. I found a Gorgon!
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a
Damn!
sword.
Cover! Cover the
Here with
freaking
nature.
stuff!
And the last
Okay.
one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand. A painting with no name.
That must be Lord Mortimer. So find a solution to the Medusa enigma.
The origin of myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa. Hang on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Well, I don't know linguistics,
Hang
so...
on. This version is significantly
son
different
of
from
a-
the regular one.
Can I skip?
Always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons. Ah, the section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon,
It's so obvious
the hero
now,
with the
isn't
sword
it?
brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Okay, go by. Let's see.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield does not turn toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
I would have just rotated it, but yeah. Toward the sword. Okay, I'm just gonna cover this so you don't see the, you know, the stuff. But, let's see, rotate the statue toward the shield. Yeah, I can't have you looking at the anatomy. Sorry, and I don't know how to censor the stuff, so one more censorship. Sorry, everybody.
The statue is
Okay, so nothing bad right now. Don't look.
In that case, it would be facing the Medusa. Perfect for the coup de grace.
Okay, rotate the statue toward Medusa. Hey, Chihuahua! Talk about a full-blown frontal flash. There we go. There we go. Don't look. I truly unlocked that by coincidence, actually. You know, I just did it. I just went based off my own mythology. It's that, like, in the history of Greek mythology, the only way to defeat a Gorgon Medusa is by her own reflection. So she obviously had to be facing...
For Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I've discovered a hidden message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret room. Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
Why, you're curious.
You were the first one!
Yes.
Go on then, impress me.
Imagine she...
You're spying on Mortimer, right?
Everyone is spying on Mortimer.
Shall I take that for a yes?
Take it as you please, but I wouldn't be surprised if all the guests were around here somewhere searching the manor. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time. Now, since you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same online. And if you find anything of interest, let me
Why don't
know.
you get the fattest part of my cookies?
At your service, madam.
Let's restore some of my effort points, shall we? Get rid of that. I'm gonna look on your side, bitch.
Carry on searching. Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine. Hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia. Properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old. And all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
He's a vampire.
That's what inspired my mother's attention. How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Do you think all these properties really belong to him?
No.
See those fine scratches around the words?
Yes, and?
The ink barely spreads on the paper. It spreads exactly the same way on the signature. The deed was written using the same ink. If it is a fake, then it's a professional job. Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? How did Lord Mortimer get all this? It's just crazy.
Secret connections, money, or a well-kept family treasure passed on from generation to generation. Who knows?
That would mean some of Mortimer's ancestors lived before Jesus was born. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
We'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe we'll find something.
Okay, I'll look around.
What is that you found?
A cameo pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily.
Well, I'm finding out the answer one way or another.
That you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
But why the hell should I place my trust in you, Louis?
Not because I trust her.
When are you going to understand that I just want to help you?
What do you expect? That I'll
Exploited
fall into your
vulnerability,
arms and say
psychology.
yes to everything you want.
What are you talking about? I'm only asking you to trust me a little. And only on principle as a member of the Golden Order, for example.
I'll admit you are fairly reliable.
That's it? I was expecting more.
Well, I'm prepared to trust you when it comes to choosing a French cheese, but I've nothing to gain by confiding in you any further than that.
Well, you a
Nothing to
bitch.
gain? Damn it, Emily! I'm only trying to help you. Stop needing to gain something all the time.
Because you think I need help?
You do need help.
Everyone. You have your strengths and your weaknesses. And there's no use pretending otherwise.
Ha! And I bet you found out where I'm weak, haven't you?
Psychology.
Pragmatic, intelligent, sure of herself. Her only weak spot is her difficulty talking.
How do you like that,
I don't know
bitch?
much about your past, but I'm guessing you had to get by on your own for much of your life. It might have closed you off, and that can be a disadvantage. It might be time for you to open up and risk a little trust. Not every man you meet wants to hurt you.
Yes, you may be right. I might have some weaknesses, but I don't need your help to overcome them. And I'm simply not contemplating collaborating with anyone at this time. Do you understand?
She prefers to...
Yes. You're the kind of girl who gets by on her own and who shares nothing.
The fact is, you are completely mistaken about me. I already have a work partner.
I should have said that.
Weaknesses. I don't doubt that your abilities will be of use to me, but I already have all that, thanks to my teammate.
I knew that.
Is there any chance you might tell me who he is?
No, I've already said too much. Consider yourself lucky I've even given you this much. It's extremely rare, believe me.
Come on, don't stop now that you've come this far. You know that eventually I'll end up making you talk.
Well, since no one can resist you, let's see if you can guess who my partner is.
You're a gambler. So, your partner is...
She doesn't trust men, they hurt her, so I think it's a woman. I think it's her sister.
Your sister. She's your partner. She's the one you're looking for.
Well, I am impressed. How the devil did you guess I had a sister? Virtually no one even knows. When it comes to getting results, you are very good, I grant you that. You deserve to know why the sight of the cameo pendant affected me so strongly.
Emma Hillbladder. Big brain, all muscle.
Now I get why you said you had a memory for two.
Yes, you can't imagine to what extent though. As children, everyone got us mixed up. So one day we decided to play along. Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Clever. But isn't it complicated? How do you make it work?
One of us has no existence in the outside world. We share everything. First for one, then for the other. We dress the same, wear the same makeup, we speak the same. We've learned to act as one. When we accept a mission, we both turn up. This time though, she went ahead and I was meant to wait for her on the mainland. She was meant to meet her home and bring back the details so we could work out who would follow up.
And there was a problem?
She was supposed to return from Mortimer's 1 week ago. The boat turned up at Plymouth, but alas, no trace of my sister. Instead, a sailor passed me a message from home, notifying me of her sudden disappearance.
So, my mother and your sister go missing just a few days apart. That's strange. Maybe their disappearances are linked.
It's clearly a possibility, but up to now I haven't found a trace of either of them.
None of this is very reassuring.
By the way, Louis, now that you are in on the secret, you are obliged to keep it to yourself, or you will pay very dearly.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
It's time to leave.
Bring it on, bitch. I can take ya. I took on Jacques Peru. I think my dad coming.
So, what do you think of our first...
So, let me pause it real quick, and then we'll return. Okay, so, I seem to have predicted it. I was heading straight for my door, and right after I paused it, my dad was just knocking. So, yeah, apparently he heard this through the floor, so I get the certain tones and everything he heard, I don't know. But, I lowered it a little bit. But,
I must admit, it has been fun by your side.
Same here.
let's finish this mission real quick.
Oh, she's been drinking too much again.
Louis, I need to talk to you right now.
Good evening, Elizabeth. Actually, this is not a good time.
I'm begging you, please don't leave me alone.
I'll be waiting for you in your room, but don't be late.
Oh, you spry girl.
I was sure there was a certain je ne sais quoi between us.
Louis, we need to talk now. Otherwise it'll be too late.
Looks like Elizabeth really needs me, but if I start talking to her, for sure Emily will wait for me. What should I do?
She's clearly desperate.
Sorry, Emily, but I can't leave Elizabeth like this. All right, Elizabeth. How can I help?
Thank you. Come on, follow me.
Seriously, what's with those tattoos? Did they even do tattoos back then? I mean, yeah.
I really need to talk to you, Louis, right now.
Does Lord Mortimer know the mess you've made of your room?
Listen to me, damn it! My days are numbered.
Elizabeth, I don't know if it's about my mother again, but I'm telling you, you've nothing to be afraid of. She didn't come here for you.
I saw her.
Saw who? You saw my mother? When?
Just last night. I went out to walk along the cliff top and I saw her in the distance. She tried to hide right away, but I'm sure it was her.
Are you saying you recognized my mother in the middle of the night while she was hiding?
Yes, Louis, I know it was her.
You just said she was far away, right? In the middle of the night. And the exterior of the island isn't exactly well lit.
Listen, I'm telling you, it was her.
I don't have the skill.
Did you talk to each other?
No, she was far away. I didn't make any noise.
So like, yeah, oh wait, I do. Questioning. I should have questioned her drinking.
Have you told anyone you've seen her? Sir Holm? Mortimer?
You don't understand. It's her. She's here.
Yes, I understand.
No, you're not listening. The moment I saw her, I was overcome by spasms. She's here. I'm telling you, it was her.
Okay.
Yes, I need something to calm me down.
Drinking, fine.
I'll drink with you, but let's go easy on it, okay?
He's about to get plastered, I bet.
I don't know where she gets her rot cut from, but frankly, it's disgusting.
You know, Louis, when I came here, it was in the hope of getting help. I've only just now realized that I've been drawn here into a trap.
Whoa. Alcohol's gone to my head.
I won't drink another glass. I had one. I said one.
Here, the condensed last drink.
I'm going.
Elizabeth, alcohol never solves anything. I'm going to stop now.
Listen up. You want to know what your mother was capable of, right? You want to know the reason why. Well, you're gonna have to follow me to the bottom of the abyss, Louis. Either drink or get out.
Okay, fine.
Man, I need to take it easy with the booze. At this rate, I won't last the night.
Let's go easy on the drinking, okay? Alcohol won't solve our problems.
Second one isn't any easier.
So, do you want to know why she did all those things to me or not? Even if it changes the image you have of her forever?
What was she trying to cure you of then?
Of the one illness she never managed to treat me for.
Come on, Elizabeth. We have
Fuck
to finish
it.
what we started.
I feel all dizzy.
There must have been a reason. Just tell me. Tell me what my mother treated you for.
She wanted to silence them.
What? What are you talking about? Silence what?
The voices. The voices in my head. They speak to me, Louis. They've always told me what to do. They say nasty things to me.
Elizabeth, are you saying that spirits talk to you?
You're right. Sometimes there are several voices. How did you know?
No, listen, I don't know anything. I'm just repeating what you said.
They want me. Want me just for themselves. They talk to me all the time. Yet your mother did everything to make them go away.
Okay, after
Ever since
this
I was
interaction, I'm going to end the
And look at the
episode.
result.
Because we're already
It's
encroaching on an
impossible.
hour.
You spent your life trying to prove that the supernatural doesn't exist. Why punish this poor girl? Oh, shit. What has she done to you?
Uh-oh, Louis. Are you starting to believe me?
No, but
Too bad it's all been for nothing. They're still there, you know.
what do you mean? They're still talking to you?
All the time. Despite everything Sarah put me through, I still hear them. And here I am on a lost island, knowing that no one knows me. And I find myself here at the exact same time as her. You see? You understand? You sense it too. I'm going to die here.
I beg you, tell me you believe me.
I believe my
I'm
mom
here,
crazy.
I'm right here with you. And I do believe you.
Thank you, Louis.
I don't think
You know,
mom's all
despite
she's
what
made out to
people
be.
might think, I'm not crazy.
I mean, the way that vision pointed the gun at Elizabeth. Not her, the other one, Emily. Not Elizabeth.
My God, Elizabeth, how is this possible?
Welcome to my world, little Louis. Welcome to my life.
Elizabeth, the whole story stinks of death. If I were you, I'd have left the moment you heard me speak about my mother. I don't know if she knows you're here, but if I had any doubt, I wouldn't take the risk.
Yeah, you're right. I can't stay here another minute. I need to get the hell out of here. I need to find a boat and get away. I'm not dying here.
Oh, I feel so dizzy.
You just had
like
some
my
wine,
own
dude.
concoction,
Come on.
Don't you? That's rare.
What?
It no longer has any effect on me, but my guests generally don't appreciate me mixing alcohol with laudanum.
What? You put laudanum in my drink?
In both. Don't worry, my little Louis. We'll sink down to the bottom together.
Did she just kill
Oh
me?
man, I feel like puking. I really feel like shit. I gotta...
Okay, again, I'm sorry. My camcorder got interrupted, saying the memory was full, and it's because I forgot to delete the footage from yesterday to make the space for this. I basically can only record one episode at a time with this. But, back into this.
Wait. If I get up, I'll fall.
Oh, little Louie's tired. Leave everything to me.
Why is there a knife?
Just let go.
This is what I get for being nice. Now I've been poisoned. I've been drugged and... Okay, so let's see. Conviction. Logic. Oh, excuse me. And that was it, actually. Okay, so I'm glad I actually played the... Wow. They canceled the Big Bad Wolf game. Wow. So, this ended off with me being drugged and inebriated by Elizabeth, who is supposed to be quote-unquote crazy because of the torture my quote-unquote mother inflicted on her. I love the puzzle, well, not even puzzle solving. I love how it leaves you questioning everything. But I hope everybody else enjoyed this. I don't know if I'll get the other episodes of this specific game, but if you do want me to play it, please let me know by commenting in the comment section below, liking the video, or even giving me a subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and this way you're also up to date on other videos I post if you like them. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. Turn that notification bell on so you're notified when I upload videos like this one. And don't forget to stay wired. I only want to roll this out to see. Okay, so it does not okay, so that's where it ends. I thought it would have like an end scene or whatever, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.